welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is November 4th, 2022. It's 11:03 p.m. So we're going to do a late night reading, see what comes up. Alrighty. Before I start pulling cards, I just want to remind everyone that I can't predict how the cards come out. The reason why I say that is because with tarot, time is fluid. Aside from that, if any of these messages resonate with you or your story, or you find clarity or guidance from them, great. If you don't, that's okay. If it's not your story, if it doesn't resonate with you, don't force it to be your story, right? Aside from that, when it comes to tarot videos, use your discernment, use your intuition. Okay? I'm going to do my prayer now. I pray to God and call upon Archangel Michael and any ancestors, angels, and spirits of the highest white light that love me unconditionally to continue to protect me and my family during this time. Please help us see things clearly and to help us remove the fog of illusion that has led us down a false path in the past. Amen. Okay, so I'm trying out some new music in the background, but I feel like it's a little too noisy. So I'm just going to go back to my original one. Okay, so I don't know how long I'm going to make this spread. I originally wanted it to be maybe like a 20-minute spread, but we'll see what happens, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do left side collective and then right side strangers. But I'm going to get the main cards out first. I'm going to get about 3 to 5 cards. And then, start pulling. Hold on. Yeah, this is definitely off. So, I'm going to use that deck as well. All I heard in my head was, here we go. One, two, three, four, five. Alrighty. So the first card says, please don't ignore me. That's the stranger. You're not stressing, right? The collective, you're not stressing. The letter L could be your first, last, middle initial, could be theirs. We're going to put that in the middle and find out what's going on with that. Healing brings in love and happiness, okay? And that's you, the collective, because you're not stressing about anything. You're just focusing on healing. He's obsessed with you. So, right off the bat, we have a man that is obsessed with you and doesn't want you to ignore him. But you're not even worried about this man. You're not focused about this man because you're not stressing. You're focused on your healing, your love, your happiness, your job, your family, your relationship, right? You're not worried about anything. You're not even thinking about this person. Whoever this person is, this person's all up in their head when it comes to you. And you're just like, who's that? Like, what? I'm going to pull one for healing brings in love and happiness. So the first card, well, the card that came out for healing brings in love and happiness, which is the one I wanted to clarify. I'm actually going to put my drink up there. Shine love on fear. Love will light up the darkness. Yeah. And this card is healing brings in love and happiness. So right now you're operating out of just like pure energy, love, happiness, peace. Okay, so that's you right now. With the shine love on fear, you're definitely doing some healing work. Whatever was holding you back in the past, you've healed, or you're healing. I feel like this person operates out of fear. So they're just like, how is the collective ignoring me? I don't understand. That's one of the main reasons why they're still so obsessed with you. Because they don't understand how it's so easy for you to ignore them. This person probably thought that they damaged you, and that was how they had, quote, quote, their hooks into you, right? Quote, quote. But now that you've healed whatever you've healed within you, it's just making them even more and more obsessed with you. And now they're like begging you to not ignore them. Let me get one for please don't ignore me. Please don't ignore me. On the bottom of the deck we have battle, and then we have abundance that came out. I feel like this person wants you to feel like you're making a mistake by ignoring this person, because this person could either be wealthy or successful or whatever the case may be, or that's how they view themselves, or that's who they want to be, that's how they want to be. But they definitely see themselves in a, like, they put themselves high on a pedestal. So that's one of the reasons why they're so obsessed with you, because they're like, well, I'm handsome, I have money, I have connections, I have this. How do you not want me? How are you, like, how are you ignoring me? Like, I have everything in the world and you still don't want me? That's why this person's going crazy, because this person could have everything in the world and you still don't want this person. So this person, we have battle and risk. This person is gonna, they want to like fight you, or we have flowers here. So this person wants to, I don't know, approach you in a very like, they want to attack you in some sort of way. Either you or your love, or because they want to attack you because you don't love them, or you don't have love for them anymore, you don't love them anymore, whatever the case may be. But this person is definitely trying to come towards you. They're very aggressive. The way they're coming up towards you too is in a very aggressive manner. And they're trying to make themselves seem bigger than they really are, like with their threats. Honestly, their threats are empty. Like, they literally cannot touch you. There's literally nothing this person can do that can harm you, but this person wants to dominate you. Okay? And this person wants to like, they think that you're making a mistake by not by not choosing them, because of, they're like, they have a god complex. They're like, I'm a god and you don't want to be with me. So they're taking it very personal. This person could try and figure out what your daily routine is, so that way they can try and come in and side blind you, I guess, in a way. Because they want to come in, they're looking for a way to like access you. All right. This person's very, very offended. He's very offended because you don't want to be with him. You're not thinking about him. You're ignoring him. Like, you're not focused on this person. It's a big blow to their ego. That's what it is too. I just heard loser with the L. So despite all of this though, just make sure you get some fresh air, get out in nature more. There's literally nothing to be worried about or afraid of. All right, because we have the not stressing card that came out as well for you collective. So there's literally nothing to be stressing about. This person is just, they're just obsessed because they're not getting their way. Okay, that's all. This person's a crybaby too. Like, wouldn't it make sense that if you're so called, if you have everything in the whole world, wouldn't it make sense to find someone who actually wants to be with you? But that's not what they want. They want you in particular because of what you possess, what who you are and what you are. Because you're not just an ordinary person. They can sense that. They don't know what you are, but they can sense that you're different. And they're obsessed with that. They're obsessed with you. So we have obedience. I feel like this has to do with how obedient you are when it comes to your faith. Um, Also, this person wanted you to blindly trust them. They wanted you to trust them without knowing all the facts, without knowing the whole truth. Like, this person, when they tell you something, they would give you crumbs of the truth, and they would hope, like that would be enough to satisfy you, and then you would just go on your merry way, like doing everything and listening to anything that they said. Like, this person, like, that's how they operate with other people. But we have a sword here, and I feel like swords represent truth. I feel like that's one of the reasons why um you don't even associate with this person anymore. You have like no interest like at all with this person. It's like if you were to see this person in public, you would literally pretend that you were blind because like you literally have there's no reason for you to be, talking to this person at all in the first place. There's something you're getting justice for too. There's something that was done or something that was said you're getting justice for. Um this card is definitely Libra energy though. So because you're using your intuition, you can see things without using your eyes. And the bottom of the deck we have individuality. Yeah, you're different. Let me get one for he's obsessed with you. That's actually a lot. I'm not gonna take these. We have movement reversed. This person's been stopped, or they're gonna be stopped. Whatever they're trying to do, trying to like catch you, I guess. Trying to like corner you or trying to like get your attention. This person is trying to like find some way to access you physically because they feel like if they could just talk to you face to face, then you'll magically fall in love with them or you'll magically want to be with them, whatever the case may be, right? So this person was planning on something, but they've been stopped. With this fragment card, he's obsessed with you. This person is all over the place. All right, they're just like lost, confused. Okay, they don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're going. They have no direction. They have no faith. All right. I feel like this person, there's something that they're putting on you, like they're making something your responsibility when it comes to them. Like the fact that they're obsessed with you, and that the fact that they're like fragmented all over the place, like it's your fault because you don't want to talk to them. Like they're putting that on you. First of all, it's not your job to fix anybody, and you don't have to talk to anybody that you don't want to. And nobody's obsession has anything to do with you. All right, that's his problem that he has to deal with and fix with, and whatever the case may be. And he's only obsessed with you because you don't want him. That's the only reason why. But why would you want anybody in your life that's faithless? All right, that they operate out of like their basic, just basic lowest wants. Like this person, they do things without thinking of like the consequences, without thinking if like it's something that they really want, if it's good for them. They do things and then they regret it. They don't they don't just like, do I really want to do this? They'll just do it anyways. So this person will do things just to say that they did it, but then they'll hate themselves after doing it. This person has a lot of baggage. It's nothing. This is nothing. None of this is. This isn't your problem. This is not what you're here for. You're not here to fix broken men. All right. This is not your. This is definitely a divine feminine reading. Only broken men are obsessed with divine feminines. Only broken men. This man is broken beyond broken. He has no interest in fixing himself. He wants to put that responsibility on you. Hold on. Alright, so I'm going to be pulling some tarot now. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do one Kipper card for the center of each. And then I'll do tarot, and then I'll close it off with more white cards. Oh my god, you know what, too? The way these cards are laid out. Alright, so for the collective, these cards are perfectly stacked, right? There's no holes, nothing. The way these cards are, for the stranger, I don't know if you can see, there's like a little box that's empty in the middle. This person's got this, they got a hole inside of them. They want you to fill that hole inside of them because they don't know how to fill it up themselves, but it's not your responsibility. You're not here, like I said, to fix broken men. This person has a deep, deep hole within himself, and he's mad. He's all over the place. He's the type of person that they have everything in the world. Like they don't need anything. They don't need any money. They don't need any possessions. They don't need any material things. But people like that, they're always missing something in here. They always have a hole in here. So I think that's just so crazy that that's how the card laid out. Like you're fulfilled, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, sexually for some of you. Like everything in your life is golden. And this person, there's just like this person is like they're missing something in their life, and they think that the thing that it's missing in their life, this empty space, is you. They think that if they have you back in their life, you will be able to fill this empty space, this hole that they have. And that's why they're so obsessed with you, because they think that you're going to fill up the space that they have inside of them. I thought that's just so interesting. Hey, baby. You're welcome. We have privileged lady. Look at you. You're a privileged lady collective, right? So you may not have all the money in the world, but you are, when it comes to your spirituality, you are top notch. You're up there. All right. Like you are rich with spirituality. Rich with spirituality. Oh my god. The first card that popped out for the stranger, bad health. So you are fulfilled in every kind of way and you are the privileged lady. This man that is obsessed with you, right? He's literally in bad health right now. He's in bad health. And so this man is desperate to come in contact with you, physical contact. All right. He can't get in contact with you any other way, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. All right. So it's like he's desperate to come in contact with you on the physical realm. He's hoping that even if he's able to touch you, that'll be enough. That's not how that works though. But either way, don't let this man touch you. All right, he's got a lot of nasty things attached to him. That's literally, it's killing him. It's killing him, and it's starting from the inside. It's killing him on the inside, and you're gonna be able to see it on his physical appearance because whatever is eating him, killing him, it's eating him on the inside. It's turning him rotten from the inside out. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, thoughts. This man is thinking about you. See this man? He's thinking about a woman. On the bottom of thoughts, we have main female and sudden wealth in reverse. So this is a story that I'm getting to. You could have left this man, or this man could have left you for another woman for money, and there's no money. It's cheaper to keep her. So I'm gonna do some tarot. 2353. Yeah, so this could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. All right, with the King of Pentacles here, the Nine of Swords in reverse. He's like, I don't know, he's just not in a good place mentally right now. Or, you know, with the Abundance card, he could just be the type of person that makes money everything. All right, doesn't have to be an Earth sign. You're not stressing because you have your faith. King of Pentacles came out again. I think I'm just gonna do my readings late night from now on. I am sweating. This man is nervous. There is something eating him up, and it's making him nervous, and he is freaking out. He's freaking out because there's something that he doesn't want to come out, like a secret or information. On the bottom of the deck, we have we have the Devil and the Ace of Cups reverse. Yeah, you detach from this person because you don't love this person. This person is extremely toxic, and you let go of this person in the nick of time. Okay, you let go of this very toxic person. There's no love. There's no love here, right? This person is obsessed with you. They're delusional. They think that there's love there, but there's no love there. With the Ace of Cups reverse. 2, 4, 6. I have to get one more. Yeah, this man is in debt. Judgment has been called on this man. So the judgment that's been called on this man has been planning on a way to, in a sense, like get to you physically. Okay. This man has been trying. I feel like this man had a plan to come towards you, to get to you. Okay, and when his plan was, when he was able to get to you physically, face to face, to talk to you, he was going to become very aggressive. Okay, maybe even abusive, physically or mentally or emotionally abusive, gaslight you, do manipulation tactics on you, whatever the case may be. But this man was going to come off very aggressive until you gave him what he wanted, which was you. All right, that was his plan. He had no intentions of taking no for an answer, but because that was his plan. Yeah, my fire's crackling. I know I'm onto something. Because he was gonna do something, and even to the point where it hurt you physically, because you're rejecting him to his face, it was gonna be such a big blow to his ego that he was not in any kind of way be able to handle that. On top of him already being like mentally fragmented, just all over the place. All right, just he could even be on drugs as well. So because of that, because of his plan with the movement card in reverse, right? Judgment, divine intervention, God, the divine, they made a judgment call. They're like, no, we're not going to let this happen. We're not going to let you get near her at all. You're not allowed to go near her. So we have the Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, Page of Cups reverse, King of Pentacles, Temperance, Page of Wands, and Six of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, this man is in debt. Here you are with the Nine of Pentacles. You're financially stable. This is also talking about a mature woman. Okay, so maybe you could be young, but the way you carry yourself is that of a mature, privileged lady. All right, so we have the Nine of Pentacles, we have privileged lady, right? Healing brings in love and happiness, and you're not stressing. Like, you're literally walking in the Nine of Pentacles, right? This is awesome. All right, with the Three of Wands here and the Page of Cups, I feel like this man was waiting for something to come in, some sort of bad news about you. He was waiting for some bad news to come in about you because he was going to use that bad news to try and get close to you. So when he heard something bad about you, like for example, if you lost your job, right? He was going to use that to reach out to you and be like, hey, I lost your job, blah, blah, blah. And then you would essentially fall back into his arms. Or if you were in a relationship, he'd be like, hey, I heard you, aren't in a relationship anymore, right? Fall back into his arms. This man was waiting for something bad to happen to you where you would no longer be in the Knight of Pentacles, all right? He was waiting for that. Also, that way he can take advantage of that vulnerable moment of yours and essentially fall back into his arms. Because what this man wanted was temperance. He felt like I said, there's a hole missing in him, okay? And he thinks that you're the key to that hole, like you would be able to fill that hole up. So that's why he's so obsessed with you. He felt that once you were able to fall back into his arms, he would have balance within himself. He would have temperance, okay? This man put a lot of energy into this plan of his. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Virgo towards Capricorn, or a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. I feel like this man is very, very immature. Okay. Like he's emotionally immature. When it comes to his emotions, he's emotionally immature. He doesn't see emotions as a necessary, like they're not necessary to him. All right. Because he's all about money. This man could also be a father. People could look up to him, right? There's an image of himself that he sees and that he projects. This is not a real image. This is just a filter. I call it a filter. But we do have temperance and judgment here. Okay, we also have Sagittarius out here as well on the board. But with temperance and judgment here, I feel like I said, divine intervention stepped in because this man wanted essentially to like a battle with you, like emotional and mental battle with you, because he wasn't gonna stop even if you said no. So divine intervention stepped in and they put balance to the situation by not letting him have access to you in any kind of way, right? It's funny because with the King of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles reverse, this is how he comes across, right? This man pretends like he's got everything in the world, but he like doesn't have anything. He doesn't have money. He doesn't have happiness. He doesn't have love. He doesn't have emotions. This is like a sociopath, a psychopath, and a narcissist all in one. A bundle of all three. I heard that. This is the kind of person that puts their happiness onto other people because they're either too lazy or they don't understand how to do the work, or they just don't want to do the work. They can do the. They have a strong work ethic, but they put themselves doing the inner work is not a priority, right? They believe that having material like money and cars, houses, people, they believe in that more than spirituality, faith, themselves, inner work, God. They see this divine feminine balance in any and all possible ways, and he wants that. He thinks that if he has you, he will be balanced, he will be fulfilled, he will be healthy again. That's not how that works. That's not how that works. So, bum, 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 bum. I mean, I guess I could clarify each and every one of these, but the video is already like 34 minutes and some change, right? So I don't feel like doing that. Let me get one of these. I've been really drawn to this one deck, this particular deck lately. This is my Guardians, Angels, and Ancestors deck. Oh my god. Oh my god. We have White Witch, be the light. So you have the Nine of Pentacles, mature woman, privileged lady, shine love on fear, healing brings in love and happiness, not stressing, and the White Witch, right? Be the light. The okay, this is interesting too, how this card is laid out. So we have this White Witch, and she's looking at this mess. Ooh, excuse me, wow. She's looking at this mess of a man, the stranger, right? She sees what's going on, she knows what's going on, but she knows smart enough and wise enough to not come into contact, to not reach out, to lend a helping hand, nothing, right? And she's got an owl right in front of her. This is a very, very wise woman. She's smart. This woman is also very abundant. So she's abundant, she's smart, she's constantly transforming, constantly going through a metamorphosis. And the thing is, the more she changes, or not changes, but the more she transforms and the more she transcends, right? The harder and harder it is for this man to be able to contact her, or, get into her energy, or, whatever the case may be, okay? It's good. It's just like at this point, it's impossible for him to get into contact with her. And that's how it should be, because why would you want this mess of a man in your life, right? He's got a big ass hole inside of him. You don't want to be messing with that. That's not for you to touch. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So, I'm gonna close the reading off here. I'm curious about this letter L. Every time I look at it, I keep hearing loser. Like, this man is a legit grade A loser. Like, there's literally nothing for you. There's nothing this man could offer you where it would make you even think about, well, maybe, like, that's what this man wants. He just wants that, well, maybe. Like, there's nothing good about this man. His money's not good. His money, by the way, his money, it's dirty money. All right, you don't want to touch his money. It's not good money. Not all money is good money. His mind is not good. His heart, his body, his spirit, like, his spirit is dirty. Like, you don't want to touch that shit. Yeah. Oh, wow. I really should start doing my readings at night more, because the way my cards are coming out right now. Okay, I'm gonna switch the deck. Yeah. Yeah, with the Page of Wands, he really thought this was going to be a good idea. Like, he thought his plan of coming towards you was going to be so solid, but the Divine was like, no, you're going to have to make a U-turn, buddy. And he's, like, pissed, because either this plan was already in motion and for some reason, like, it just fell through out of nowhere, or you can't even get to it now. Yeah, I think I'm done pulling cards. Yeah. Okie dokie. Wow, yeah. We have she's a secret alcoholic. That's probably why this man is in bad health. Could be liver damage, pancreatitis. Petty man. This is a petty man. We have Proverbs 28:13. He who covers his sins will not prosper, but whoever confesses and forsakes them will have mercy. This man, he's never ever gonna tell you the truth. All right. So if he's not, he wouldn't even tell God the truth, let alone a human being. Wow, they want you to be miserable like them. It's the whispers at night. This person can't sleep at night. 333 support. Your spiritual guides are with you. Yeah, we have the owl here. Spiritual lessons. This was a spiritual lesson for you, and you learned it. That's why you're being blessed right now, because you let this person go. So we have an Aquarius or an air sign. This person could be an Aquarius or an air sign, or you could be an Aquarius or an air sign. Libra, Aries, Gemini, or Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So I'm gonna put that down here. Yeah, puts money first. This is the kind of person that puts money first. It was your family. So I feel like with this plan that this man had, to try and find some way to be able to access you physically, he could have been working with one of your family members. Oh, but don't tell the collective that, tell the collective you're gonna meet up with me, or like tell the collective you're gonna hang out with them, or have them meet you here, and then I'll just show up like 20 minutes later, right? Something like that, like an ambush. This person has daddy issues. And yes, men can have daddy issues. Tap into your inner power. So this person was attacking your solar plexus chakra. When it's unbalanced, you have a lot of gas, you're nauseous all the time, respiratory problems, nerve pain, poor digestion. Um, it's located in your stomach. But when it's balanced, you um find your personal power, your intellectual abilities. You're able to, speak your wisdom with profound words. You can generate ideas and plan your realities, and this is basically how you're able to manifest, right? This is one of the reasons why he's so obsessed with you, because you can manifest, and he doesn't know how to. He can't. So he thinks that if he's able to get his hands on you, he'll be able to manifest again, right? Because what he doesn't understand, that he was doing you dirty behind the scenes, but he was doing a good luck charm of God dirty. Because you're a good luck charm of God. You're one of God's good luck charms. And he really did that dirty. We have Proverbs 14:5. A faithful witness does not lie, but a false witness will utter lies. This, like I said, this person's a liar. So we have Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, I believe, Libra. So I see obedience as Libra because of the scales and justice and the sword. So yeah, um, there's definitely a lot going on with this man. Um, he had a he put a lot into this plan of his. For some of you, this could have already happened and you didn't even notice that this is happening to you. Like if this person reached out to you, you could have just like saw the message and then like deleted it or whatever, and then that was the block, right? That was the divine intervention, right? That's how this person was like, my plan has been foiled. Oh my gosh. And this person is having a complete mental breakdown, and then you're just like, oh, cool, spam mail, right? So this could have already happened. You didn't even know. Like this was like unbeknownst to you. That's how minuscule like this person is to you. They have no place in your life. There's no purpose for this person in your life. This person is not supposed to be in your life. You have a whole life doing big things. You're ascending. You have your faith. You have God. Like, you have no room for this mess in your life. No room at all. Like, look, this is all contained, and this man is just all over the place. So yeah, so that's the video. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely be posting more videos. I hope this helped you, gave you clarity, gave you insight. And if you just liked listening to the video, then give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And have a good night. Bye.